Deputy Chief Charles Hampton Jr. A little after 4 p.m. this afternoon, APD officers responded to a person shot. What we know so far is that a father and his child were exiting a barbershop in the 200 block of Peter Street. Once they left that location, they drove southbound on Peter Street, and what we have determined is that there was a car following them. When they came to the intersection behind me at Peters and Chapel, the car pulled alongside on the passenger side and began to open fire, striking the 2-year-old who was in the back seat. The father then drove down to Fire Station 14 on Lee Street, where the child was transported to a local hospital. So right now we are looking for a blue in color Kia Optima. We know that car after the shooting continued to travel southbound onto Peter Street. So we're asking anyone if they have any information to call the Atlanta Police Department, or they can call Crime Stoppers where they can remain anonymous.
Can you say anything about what led to the shooting? What sparked it?
And as you can, it's still a very active scene. So we still have to piece together. We need to go back to the barbershop to figure out exactly if there's anything that happened inside the barbershop. So again, very fluid. We have the dad. We're asking questions regarding what happened, but it appears to be a targeted incident. It does not appear to be random at all. But again, it's still very early on in our investigation. We're still trying to ascertain a lot of information at this time.
Is it safe to say the victims knew the shooting?
I can't say that. What I can say is that it appears to be a targeted incident. I'm not sure if they know one another, but it appears that the shooters, in fact, wanted to shoot the occupants in that vehicle.
I didn't hear what you said. Where was the child struck?
I didn't say.
And everybody's obviously concerned about the child. How is the child?
So right now we get report that the child is in critical condition, but stable. And so that's a good sign for us. But again, any gunshot injuries to a child is concerning. So we'll just have to let the medical professionals do their job, and we'll continue to stay updated on the condition of the child. But right now, with the reports that we're receiving, critical but stable.
Was the father shot, and is the child a male or a female?
Right now, it only appears that the child was shot. It does not appear that the dad was struck by any gunfire, and it's a male child.
Did he respond with gunfire?
I'm sorry?
Did the dad respond with gunfire, or was the only person who shot the car?
Again, everything is still under investigation. It appears right now that only the vehicle that fled the scene was the car that fired shots.
Was it just the dad and the child in the car, or was there anybody else in the car?
Right now it's only the dad and the child.
And they had been at the barbershop up the road?
Right now that's where investigation is leading us, that's where they exited from. Not sure anything before that.
The shooter was a male? Shooter's a male?
Shoot us an email if you need